Hello friends, 7th May morning. The first shots of Indo-Pak conflict have been fired. What's coming? For how long? Obviously nobody knows. However, when we try and look ahead at what's coming as far as our money management is concerned, our stock markets are concerned, the overall economic and financial scenario is concerned, we can look at what happened in the past when similar things happened. We did some calculations and also looked at some research which has taken place in the past, and we found that on an average, the stock markets went down temporarily for a short period of time for anything from 5 to 10%. When Kargil conflict took place, the recovery took place, and it was a big conflict, So the recovery took place within about 3 months. 2001 Parliament attack, 2016 surgical strikes, 2019 Pulwama and Balakot. All these instances, they were temporary. Stock markets were down from a couple of weeks to maximum just a few months. So it was all a very short-term phenomenon. How does it relate to what is there today? Today, India is far stronger economically. In fact, the April data that came in showed that we are already vying for the third slot in the world, economically, GDP-wise. Our stock markets have become more robust. The fact that the war was imminent was known to everybody. But you yourself must have seen what has happened in the past 2 weeks in the stock markets. When the 22nd April event took place, there was a bit of a flutter, but since then, almost continuously the markets have been going up. As at 10 AM right now, there's hardly any flutter in the stock markets. They barely moved. When you come back to the economy, Indian economy is strong, but on the other side, Pak economy is fragile. So, at least Pakistan cannot afford any long war at all. So what should we do? Please remember, all of us are here investing our money for long-term wealth creation. Our short-term emotional actions should not disrupt it. Please remember this. I definitely believe that whatever is happening, it will have small effect on the stock markets. It will be short-lived, and hence short-term events should not at all affect our long-term process of wealth creation. So what choices do you have? In spite of me saying this, if you feel there's a danger to your money, if you feel totally disrupted, then please remember that if you get out now, there will be taxes that you will have to pay, minimum 12.5%. It could be even 30% if you take out your debt investments. There could be exit loads. For short-term phenomenon, would you like to go through all that and then start almost all over again to build it up? Or the second choice is just stay put. Shut out all the noise. Look at this as something which could be happening somewhere else and not affecting you. Don't look at your portfolio. There might be flutters in it, there would be volatility in it. Please remember, it's not the war, it's not the stock market, it is our actions, our emotional actions to it which decide what happens. About a month back, also there were some events, lots of people said, things are going to go awry and I want to put my money safe. We advised the same thing, and look what has happened. The same thing we are advising right now. the majority. What is stock market? Stock market movements are the collective actions of crores of investor Indians. They have decided there's nothing much. So why should you decide otherwise? Suppose you still, in spite of this, decide to act. Then what should you do? Don't get out of the investments. Don't take it to your savings bank account and earn some 2.75%. If you are in mutual funds, shift a part to that safer debt funds, stay put so that you can come back immediately into the markets whenever required. Of course, remember, I don't advocate this at all. But in case you are still tempted, you are still very worried, you still feel somehow you cannot stomach it, then take this action. And for all those who are again unnerved and are sitting in stocks, direct stocks, then I have only one thing to say, that probably you should not have been there in direct stocks. See, in stocks, you are the one who's taking all the decisions. In mutual funds, there are experienced fund managers with big research teams who are deciding what to do with your money. And they typically take very rational decisions. So if with personal stocks you are feeling like you are getting that kind of feeling, you should not have been there. And the moment markets stabilize, or even right now, just get out of them and get into mutual funds, which is a better way for retail investors to invest in. Last parting shot, investing is simple till we have our emotions come in and destroy our process of investing and wealth creation. So just stay put, forget that something is happening in the stock markets the way it happens in our life sometimes, and we just bear it out. That's the way it is going to be, though I don't think there will be something very big happening in the stock markets. However, more we'll come to know by the weekend. We'll keep you posted, we'll keep you engaged, we'll keep telling you what to do. And in case you still wish to, please if you are our existing investor, please reach out to your financial advisor, to the advisor's assistant manager, deputy manager, to me, and we are all there to answer whatever queries you have. Jai Hind.